last winter, and that was his only racing experience prior to strapping himself into a sprint car, and he said it was remarkable how realistic it is.
Yeah, I said his dad and him came to Ohsweken many years and watched from the grandstand, so now he wants to take a shot at it. Been doing pretty good in his rookie campaign and testing the waters here at Merrittville tonight. So we're excited about that. Also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, at Ohsweken Speedway on July 22nd and 23rd, the Action Sprint Tour will be part of the big Northern Summer Nationals featuring Tony Stewart, Christopher Bell, Rico Abreu. The dirt late models that are here tonight are part of it, as are the Thunder Stocks, the Mini Stocks. Pretty much, if you're a Brighton, Merrittville, Humberstone, Ohsweken, Buxton fan, we got all your divisions there racing for 2 days, so we hope to see you with them. And of course, Tony Stewart, Christopher Bell, and Rico Abreu will be there. With adult tickets only $30, go to Ohsweken Speedway to pick up your tickets and camping reservations now.
Pretty slick idea to include divisions that run all over Ontario. The fans of those tracks are going to come out and see a great show. They're also going to see some of their familiar drivers. I'm really looking forward to those 2 days.
It's always a good time up there. We have live bands and camping, so if you've never been, check it out. Getting set to go the Iceman, Johnny Miller, another rookie out of the Outlaw Micro Sprint division, running here in his first year. Wrecked hard on Friday. Adam, if you're watching the live stream with us, you'll see, and following along on Facebook, Johnny and his dad putting this car together over the weekend to get ready to come back. His teammate Jesse McDonald also suffered a bad wreck, as did their other teammate, Joshua Hill. So neither of those guys could come. Jesse's still resting with some sore ribs after 2 hard wrecks in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was a tough one on the front stretch. A hard landing for Jesse McDonald. Green flag going to fly this time out of 4. Johnny Miller on the inside in the 20. Jerry Hill on the outside in the 49.
Jerry Hill, a veteran here in the crate sprints, will get the lead over the rookie, Johnny Miller. The other rookie, even pure a rookie, is Alan Downey, the 19, first year behind the wheel of anything that really rolls other than his iRacing seat, and he'll work to the outside of the Miller 20, now points back to the inside.
Did a beautiful job. He went into turn 3 with a bad push, and that here at Merrittville Speedway can be a big problem. He gathered it in and got a great launch through 4.
We've seen a few of them struggle in hot laps with the tricky turn 4 here at Merrittville. If you can nail it, your lap's going to be a lot better. Struggle with it that time, and to give Miller a shot at the redraws. The 20 car stretches out, but the one really stretching it out is Jerry Hill in the 49.
Jerry Hill pulling away Liam Martin from his last place starting spot up into that 4th position. Whoa, hang on to it. Alan Downey gets way loose. That'll allow Martin to slip past.
Bigger lead now for Hill as we come around to the halfway point. Liam Martin, this kid was on fire, flying at Buxton, trying to put a move here on Johnny Miller out of turn number 4.
Gets a nice run off the bottom of turn number 4. Whoa, Johnny Miller closes the door down in turn 1. Yellow flag flies. Al Galetta Jr., having gone around, nosed into the outside dirt berm there between 3 and 4.
Let's talk a bit about Rivals. We talked about it earlier in the night. It's only 3 weeks old either, so it's still growing. Don't forget the free rolls. You just got to make your picks, and you can get into them for free, and your chance to win free cash. Green flag is out. Here we go. Jerry Hill on the maker again, and he pulls away from the Miller 20. The question is, can young Liam Martin get around young Johnny Miller? Trouble in 2 as Downey gets twisted around. Tyler Ward, another newcomer here, who struggled a little bit in the early going. He came up to me and said, thanks for saying nice things about me on Friday. So you're getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, you know what he did? He did look better, and it's very noticeable because the competition is so tight in this division. You can see when someone's fast, you can see when someone's a little bit off the pace, but as they get closer and closer, a little bit more comfortable in the car, he's getting there.
Well, as these are mostly, these guys are core Ohsweken drivers. This is a tour to give them a chance in the crate sprints to go out and experience other tracks and see some of the other great facilities like we have here at Merrittville Speedway. And the worst thing we can do is have anybody get hurt. Now, we had Jesse Costa get hurt last year at Humberstone, but Jerry Hill also got hurt in a strange incident on the way home from Brighton. He drove 3 hours home from Brighton back to his home near Six Nations, and about a mile from his house, a stolen truck and a bunch of kids drove through a red light, flipped over his entire rig with his sprint car, his pickup truck, destroyed everything, and tore Jerry up to the point that he had to take the rest of the season off. And that was strange. You know, you drive 6 hours down and back and forth to a racetrack and you get hurt 5 minutes from your own home. And, yeah, it was a late night getting home for him, and just as they were around the corner, he got T-boned by a stolen truck that ran a red stop sign and took the whole rig entirely out, but Jerry was okay with the crew. And it's Can Day weekend. Did you try the new Canadian soup down there?
No.
No? It's made with, it's like alphabet soup mixed with laxative. It's called Let Her Rip.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Took me a while to get that one out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Jerry Hill off of turn number 4. Ready to go. We are on it. At least we made the Americans laugh in front of us. That's all right.
That's what really matters.
Hill around turn 2. Bringing it down the back straightaway now. And here comes Liam Martin up on the outside. This one's not over. He'll check back to the bottom. Miller pushes up high. Martin will jam it in there.
The driver who finishes second could start the feature on the pole. The driver who finishes third is going to start the feature in 8th position. There's a lot on the line in that battle, and Liam Martin took it, and he is driving away.
Martin chipping away here. Jerry Hill, look at that gap he's put between himself and Johnny Miller already. And as they take it around turns 1 and 2, Liam Martin is closing in on the backstretch.
Down the back straightaway, we're going to have a battle for the lead. We've got a battle for third as well as Rob Neely closing in on Johnny Miller. One more lap.
Need a good turn 1, 2 for Martin. He'll go to the inside. It will stick down low, but has he scrubbed off too much momentum? I don't think he has, and the yellow is out. Wow, Jerry Hill not going to be happy with that. It's going to cost him a clean finish here. Now he's going to have to duel it out with Martin, who is up on the wheel.
I actually think this yellow helps Jerry Hill. He's been getting a really good launch, and Liam Martin, he may not know this yellow is going to help him, but I think Liam Martin was coming. Liam had him sized up.
So these are a little bit different than the SOS sprints or the 360 sprints you might have seen here a few weeks back. These are crate-powered sprints, basically meaning they have a sealed General Motors motor that is basically stock, been prepared for sprint car racing. You buy the motor as a base for about $5,000. You can get it all ready to go for under 10. So most of these cars are turnkey about $16,000. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we are on it with Jerry Hill trying to hold off 16-year-old Liam Martin. Martin up to the fence, but can't pull it down.
Jerry Hill with a good run down the back straightaway. He'll ease the car into turn 3, running the bottom. Oh, he is not in a good position. Really had to crank it through turn 4. He'll take the win. Liam Martin second, Johnny Miller third, Rob Neely, Blaine Barrow, Alan Downing, Al Galetta, and Tyler Ward rounding out the field.